Hi, it's me again. So, today, again, I want to talk about, one of those questions that have been causing debate for years. I know I have a lot of that. But listen, sit tight, you're really going to enjoy this. People confidently say, some people confidently say, marry the person who loves you more. Then another person will say, no, marry the person you truly love. And every time I hear this conversation, I just smile because I honestly think we are asking the wrong questions again. I think the real question shouldn't be who loves who more. I think it should be do both of you love each other well? Because love is not a football match. Nobody should be keeping score. I love you at 80%, you love me 65%. Who is calculating all this? Now, I understand why many women say they would rather marry a man who loves them more. The thinking is that it's more likely to pursue her, protect her, forgive her, and even invest in the relationship. And honestly, there is some logic in that. A woman naturally wants to feel secure, wanted and cherished. But here is where it becomes dangerous. Some people here marry someone who loves you more, and they settle for someone they genuinely don't love back. Now, you are entering a marriage where one person is pouring from a full bucket while the other person is only sipping from a cup. Eventually, somebody starts feeling neglected. Now, let's flip it. Some men believe it's better to marry a woman who loves them more. They say she's more likely to leave. She's less likely to leave, She'll be more patient, more understanding, more committed. Again, I understand the reasoning. But that also becomes dangerous when it turns into choosing someone simply because they adore you while your own feelings are lukewarm. Admiration cannot carry a marriage forever. At some point, real love has to exist on both sides. Let me give you an example. One Imagine two people trying to carry a heavy dining table. One person is lifting with all their strength, while the other person is barely holding on one corner. After a while, the person doing all the lifting becomes tired. Relationships work exactly the same way. One person should not be carrying the emotional weight all the time. And here is something I think social media has complicated. People now talk about relationships like their business investment. They say go where you're loved, choose the one who loves you more, never love a man more than he loves you, never love a woman more than she loves you, blah, blah, blah. Everybody is trying not to lose. Everybody is trying not to be vulnerable one. But love has never grown well inside fear. If both people are busy protecting themselves from loving too much, who is actually building the relationship? Think about it. Here is my opinion. Don't marry someone simply because they love you. And don't marry someone simply because you love them. Marry someone where love is mutual. You know, Respect is mutual, effort is mutual, and choosing each other is mutual. It should go it should go both ways because loving more changes. There will be seasons where one partner carries the relationship a little more. I get it, life happens, pregnancy, financial struggles, grief, stress, illness. During those seasons, it may feel like one person is giving more than the other. That doesn't mean the love has disappeared. It simply means partnerships sometimes look different depending on the season. So, how about you stop asking who loves who more? Instead, ask when life gets difficult, will we both keep choosing each other? Because that's the kind of love that survives. Not love that, compete, love that commit. If your relationship feels like a competition over who loves more, you're already asking the wrong question because the happiest marriages aren't built by one person loving harder. It's built by two people refusing to stop loving even when life gets hard. And on that note, reality check delivered. Thanks for listening to my rant today, and I will see you in my next one.